Hello. I will be talking about movies, like my favorite, underrated, and other wild assortments. First, to introduce myself, I'd say my favorite movie or film is the 2007 Coen Brothers No Country for Old Men. It really just has all the, to me at least, it has the antagonist, the protagonist, and his story sort of, the way it ends is kind of crazy. Also, spoilers. This the ending, just Javier Bardem as Anti-Sugar. I feel like is like one of the best, like, antagonists ever. It's just every scene with him, and just how chaotic it all is. So that's why that's my favorite. Another film that is my favorite, but for not the right reasons, is the 1985 E.M. Clevon Kilmov, the Russian film Come and See, with just it's it's pretty bad, but not in the way as in the movie's bad, but the plot is horrifying, since it's based on some major, like, it's based on reality. And also, fun fact, that's my dog, my bad. The cow in that movie that was shot with tracer rounds actually did die. That was a real cow. So R.I.P. little man. And also R.I.P. My bad for the barking. Is there a boat? Sorry. Also, I believe, what's her name? R.I.P. Laika. You know, it didn't have to die like that, but you know, R.I.P. Another film that I don't believe is talked as much as Heat, which is the 1995. Actually, Michael Mann with Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Max! Max! Very sorry about that. That movie is just, I don't know, it's just when Al Pacino and Robert De Niro just go crazy. Children of Men is what I think is an underrated. 2006, Alfonso Cuarón, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Is, you know, there's this one moment towards the end where like all of the fighting ends, which was, I don't know, it just like, it actually like stunned me for a moment until it all kicks back in, which is, yeah, okay. To switch it up, Tropic Thunder to me is one of the dumbest slash just funniest movies to me. It's like everybody just works together, you know, like Robert Downey Jr. and Brandon T. Jackson. They're my favorite. Another one of my favorites is the 1981 My Dinner with Andre, with Wallace Shawn and Andre Gregory. It's not, every time I tell people about it, they say it's poop. I personally don't think it's poop. I just love the conversation they have and how simple, but how to me, how enjoyable it was to watch two people have a conversation. Um, La Haine, the 1995 French movie by Mathieu Kassovitz. Probably pronounced that wrong, but the cinematography to me is very, very top notch. And also, just the ending is very. Uh, I don't want to spoil it, but it is. It's very good. These are all very. How would you say it? To me, at least, it's very basic. Um, what's another? I'm trying to think. To me, I think cinematography plays a huge part in how a movie is received. That's one of my things. And also, I hope we escape the the I don't know. This is recorded in 2024. Movies now are sort of they're becoming like franchises, but since Dune Part 2 came out, although it is also kind of a franchise, I think it sort of changed the maybe the scope of how everything's going. So hopefully we get out of that. Another movie. Oh, Society of the Snow. This is a Netflix movie. 2023 Spanish film about you the flight that crashed in the is it the Andes? Yeah, the Andes. Again, it doesn't prove my point, but it does like support what I believe, that cinematography just elevates a film. A movie I believe that was like film, my bad, that was let down was the 2016 Shane Black The Nice Guys. It's very enjoyable for me, but you know it didn't it didn't do that good. So yeah, and thinking of another film. It's very windy. I don't know if the mic will be able to pick me up, but I'm very sorry about that. The last movie I want to talk about, holy poop, is Blade Runner, the 1984. Give me a second. 1982. My bad. Ridley Scott. Although I don't know when the final cut came out. Although it is old, I think it's like one of my favorite sci-fi films because how dystopian, and then just the antagonist, what's his name again? Roy. His last speech of tears, and how like time slowly just fades and life fades. To quote him, like, something about memories fading, like tears in rain. Please watch that film. Very nice. I think that'll be it. I might not make another one of these until I watch another film that'll make me want to talk about it. But yeah. And also, fun fact, I have not seen a Akira Kurosawa film. I don't know why. I still need to. Okay, goodbye.